Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Math at Infinity. So today we learn the method 2, that is secant method, and this is the formula. So now let's begin by substituting 0 and finding out the values. So when we substitute x is equal to 0, that is x naught, we get minus 3, so that becomes f naught. X1 1 and minus 1, that is f1. X2 2 and 2, which is f2. So according to the formula we substitute xk plus 1. Now we have got the last value as, oh sorry, we didn't get 2, we got 7. So we have got a positive value and a negative value. Now according to the formula, when we substitute, the last value we have got is 2. So by the formula, x2 plus 1 is equal to x2 minus x2 minus 1 by f2 minus 1. The bracket is not here, but this is for my understanding. I keep it like that. x2 minus x1 by f2 minus f1 into f2 okay, here in the formula, into f2. So this is x2 plus 1, that becomes x3. And now we find out, substituting the values in the formula, that is x2 is 2 minus 1 by f2 is 7 minus f1 is minus 1, so that becomes plus 1, and f2 7. So we get the answer as 2 minus 1 by 8 into 7, that is 1.125. We got x3 value as 1.125. We substitute in the equation and we do the calculation on the calculator. So we get the answer as minus 0.4512. So this is less than 0. Now we have find out x3 value. Now we'll go to x4 value. Here basically less than and greater than 0 value does not it is not necessary. Basically you just have to go with the formula x3 x4 x5. As in the starting we have got x0 value as negative, x1 value negative, we got x2 value positive, so we got two values, negative and positive. So we found out x3 next by substituting in the formula. That is it in the secant. We don't have anything related with less than 0 and greater than 0. So now for x4 is x4, that is here in the formula, basically x3 plus 1. So this is x3 here minus x3 minus 1 by f3 minus 1 into f3. So this becomes x3 minus x2 by f3 minus f2 into f3. This bracket is for my understanding, but there is no bracket in the formula. So now we substitute. Next, to find out the x5 value, I have written the formula, and after calculating and substituting after substituting the values and calculating, we have got the answer as 1.2156. Then f of x5, and then we get the value as greater than 0. Now when they tell you to find out 5 iterations, you can stop here, and if they don't tell you to find out like a certain number of iterations, you have to find out up till you get greater than 0. Like the previous f of x4 x3 value, we have got less than 0. If they don't mention how many iterations, then you find out up to greater than 0. If they mention 5 iterations, means you can stop here. So the approximate root, then you write down approximate root of f of x, that is x cube minus plus x minus 3 is 1.2156. This value, that is x5 value, is the approximate, because we have got this as greater than 0. So this part in secant method is important, but for the formula you don't have to see less than and equal greater than 0 values.